Hello again, here it's Jimmy at O'Reilly's, all mechanics, and we're looking at a Ford Mondeo 2.0 TDCI. We're going to put a new DPF vaporizer on it. You come into the dash there, you got the engine service now message on the dash, and that's about it. 92,000 miles. It's also got the engine management light on when it started. So he's already had this diagnosed at another garage, but we're just here to fit the part basically. But we're gonna run the scan and just see what codes it has, just so we can show you. So we've got P244C there, P2463, P246B. Conditions are incorrect for the filter regeneration. And we've got those other ones there. So we're going to get this vaporizer fitted. So we're going to come under the front of the car here, and we'll remove, there's a little piece of bracket there and the plastic under tray that we can take off. So just here we have a bracket here, it goes across. We've got these two bolts right here, 1, 2, and then 2 on either side. We can get all of this bracket down and out of the way, give us a little bit of a better access. Slide that down. Now we're off. We can get under there. Now we're under the car. You can get a look up here. You can see the vaporizer just up there, and it's quite rusty. They're sometimes a little bit hard to get off, but we'll have to see how it goes. Just over here you got an electrical plug, and just here with the green tab on it we've got a fuel pipe. The green tab here, electrical connector there. Okay, so on the actual bolt itself, we've tried connecting one of these crowsfoot spanners and it is not moving, so we're going to have to take a few extra measures to try and get it off. Of course, the first thing we're going to do is WD-40 it, which we've done, and we'll let that sit for a while. Now here we've got a flame, just going to put some heat on it. We'll wait till that's got a nice glow on it and we can try and open it again. So the heat's not worked, so what we're going to do is try and use either a reciprocating saw and cut the tip off so we can get a proper socket on there with a big strong handled wrench. So now we can get a extension rod set onto a 1/2 inch socket. That's not going to slip, so we'll have a lot better chance of opening it without rounding off the nut now. There we have it, we got it loose. We'll get this out. And just there on that vaporizer you got a little nozzle, and that's what gets blocked up, and that's why these things break. But they can also break with this glow plug. It's got a glow plug here that goes in here, so obviously then your fuel is injected through here and the glow plug heats it on the way out, but that's why they fail most of the time. They could just get blocked. So here we've got a new replacement part here. It's a Beckerman brand, just in that box there. So we'll get this new part put on, we'll get it adapted and primed up. And the bolt for the vaporizer there is 22mm, that, and that's the same size there, 22mm to go back on. If you just look at the vaporizer there, there's a little notch, and when you're putting it in you gotta align that up and it'll drop in. It should be sort of this kind of position. So you'll see if you put it in one way like that, it won't go in until you move it around and then it drops in. Get that tighten up by hand. We'll get our 22mm crow's foot spanner back onto that and tighten it back up. Now that's all been tightened up with a spanner, we're just putting back on the bracket here underneath. That's all back on. Now it's all fitted, we're going to go into our diagnostic system to the fuel vaporizer there. And we're going to prime it up. Yes. Switch the ignition to 0. Do that. Be prepared for fuel spillage. Yes. We'll let that run its course there. Here we've just got a diagram from Fusebox Info for the fuses, and you can see there the vaporizer is fuse 2 5A, and that's just down here. And we'll just test that fuse, make sure it's working. Yep. Just here on F6 is the glow plug relay, the glow plug fuse, sorry, for the vaporizer, and that's okay as well. Just there you got fuse 9, which is the fuel pump for the vaporizer. That's working also, just making sure they're all working before we continue. So with these vaporizers, depending on how they failed, if it's failed from a blockage, you don't usually get a blown fuse, but if you've got a short on the glow plug here, that can usually blow the fuse for the glow plug, or any other fuses is worthwhile checking while you're there, like the fuel pump as well. So that one just causes the blockage, and this one causes a short circuit, which blows the fuse. That's finished priming up. So we press OK, and we're done with that. So that's basically all done. Vaporizer's fitted, primed up, and that's the end of that video. We're just going to change the engine oil, and we'll be on our way.